Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have a very cool tarot reading for you guys. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and we're going to use the teachings of the Kabbalah. These are the Tree of Life cards for Sagittarius, and we'll take this card, the Edge. All right, so somebody's at the edge of the cliff, Sagittarius. Did you push them over there? Just kidding. The edge is about two things. It's about you're ready to do something. It's also about something called succession, right? Secession, rather. So when you like secede somebody, it's like they step down and you step in. Yeah, that's what this can be about. It is about a powerful realization. It's a number 6. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, please. We have the Wanderer. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to jump ship or jump from somewhere, right? They are. And the Wanderer, interesting, both of these cards can talk about kind of being in between, like the 6 of Swords energy. The Edge is a number 6, and the 4 is the Wanderer, and that is, this is like kind of wandering into something that is, or wanting to go there, get somewhere where it's like kind of stable. But the Wanderer is about somebody who is kind of, it can be about somebody who's, wandering aimlessly in life, but with this other card, it looks like it's somebody who is in between relationships. That's what that is. Yeah, let's see what else we have. And we also have the Sleeper. Okay, so the Sleeper wanted to come out reversed. These don't read that way, but I'm taking it as a message. And what this means, Sagittarius, somebody was asleep. They woke up, they did, and they said, I don't really want what I have, so I'm kind of ready. The Edge can be kind of like the Fool too, ready to kind of jump off and take a chance. The Sleeper is maybe, sometimes it's about somebody who kind of, let me sleep on this, and they stayed for a long time trying to figure things out. Yeah, and we have the Observer. Okay, the Observer is somebody who is kind of stepping back and watching their life. They could be watching you, but they're typically watching themselves, kind of like the Watcher, if you've read the book, The Power of Now. The Watcher, separates himself from his ego and goes to sit down on the chair, kind of across the room, and says, oh, my ego's over there, and my ego's not going to control me anymore. No, not anymore. I'm able to see it. I'm able to step back. So maybe somebody has kind of really learned here. It could be. And let's see what else we have. We have boundaries. Yeah, so this is the number 2. This can be a choice. It can be a wise choice because the Owl is here and the Tiger is here. The Tiger's about power. And here she is, this lady, she has the crescent moon. Interesting, I was watching something today about the crescent moon because when we see the moons on our fingers, they said that if you have the moon on your thumb, the crescent moon, right, then you have on your thumbs, then you are highly spiritual. Yeah, I'm showing my thumb in case you, right? But yeah, and I was going, oh, great, right? And I feel like that's true. So, but here, this lady's very happy. She's in front of a fence too. This boundaries is about making choices where it can be about a commitment, but it's about kind of like doing the right thing with these boundaries. Yeah, and it is doing something wise with the Owl. And then we have sexual freedom. All right, so we have, who's sang that song? Marvin Gaye, right? You guys remember? That was Sexual Healing. You guys remember that song? Great song, right? And in the video, is Sexual Healing. Here comes the nurse, right? And she's ready to like make love to him, right, in the video. Sexual Healing. So here we have the sexual freedom card. These two people are in each other's arms, and no, they're not wearing anything, and they're sitting in this lotus flower, gazing at each other. The doves are here. The doves are about hope and peace, and the butterflies are about new beginnings. The heart is about love. And so, somebody is breaking a boundary here. They are breaking a boundary. I feel like they have left something. The Edge is like, it can be leaving something. The Wanderer too. And, all of us in some way are being affected by the eclipse. Yeah. So, the new moon, the Libra new moon, which is a solar eclipse. And I have a video on my channel, and I will, on my other channel, Divine Soul Astrology, and I will link that at the top of the comments tonight in case you haven't had a chance. And I talk all about the horoscopes, related to the transits, but also the energy of that and how it will affect each sign. And go check that out, right? And that can be about leaving, for some, it can be about leaving relationships, right? That no longer serve you. You just kind of don't want to be there. So in this reading, that could be happening. But somebody looks like they're getting sexual freedom through commitment. Yeah, I find that to be highly interesting. So maybe, yeah, this is interesting. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And we start with the Three of Cups. It's reversed, and that is the overall energy. Yeah, and that is properly reversed. Yeah, when I see that reversal as the first card, I'm like, well, right? So let's get another card. Three of Cups reversed looks like a third-party ending. It doesn't have to be another relationship, though. Not necessarily. It could be energy. Knight of Wands showing up reversed. Four of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords. And in this deck, this is a different deck, right? This is, one of many, but this is based on the traditional, Rider-Waite. Some people like to call it Rider-Waite, based on that deck, but it is a little different, right? It's a little creative. So this lady got a little creative, whatever her name may be. But we start with the Three of Cups reversed. The challenge is a Knight of Wands reversed. This could be about courage, right? Somebody did not have courage, possibly to end a third party, or to walk away from something that is not joyful, possibly. So the Sleeper reverse talks about, I waited a long time. Somebody might not have had courage. It's in the challenge, the Knight of Wands reversed. Now, that may be you, though, Sagittarius, if that is indeed a person. Wow, look at these cards. I don't hardly have any. They're all, these reversals are coming out here. And the Four of Pentacles is holding on, right? And interesting how this man wants to hold on to all the gold, but they're giving it to him, right? And they are giving him these pentacles. And so this is about, it can be about stability. It's about holding on. They are saying, here, take this, hold this. Right? Keep this. And somebody wants to keep you or hold on to you. They do. And they could be just kind of agreeing to that now, because these men are giving him their pentacles. And so they are agreeing to that now. But before they were off somewhere with their own pentacle, right? The giant pentacle. This is about somebody who took their time. For whatever reason, maybe they didn't have courage, like I said, but they took their time. They could have been in another relationship, Three of Cups reversed. They took their time in deciding that this is really important for me to hold on to this. And this person could be giving you. It's possible, giving you here, maybe, some type of financial stability. It's also possible. But this is about stability and holding on. It really is. And so the Queen of Swords is in the past, and she accepted the crown of glory. She did. She accepted it. Hey, I want that. And this is I'm going to accept the winning crown. And here is the angel handing it to her. Her sword is down. She's no longer discerning a situation. No, she's not. She's like, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm just going to go with this and accept that I really want to win. I really want to accept. Somebody wants to accept a relationship with you. And the fence is here. I feel like these boundaries they're accepting a commitment with you because she's inside the fence, right? And she wants a new beginning in love. Here's a giant heart, and it's a wise choice for her because she's with the owl. Yeah. And so, yeah, let's see what else we have. And so now, let's get a card here, Sagittarius, on the root, right? And let's get a card on the challenge, actually. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be you. The Knight of Wands, reversed. Knight of Pentacles in the upright might be an earth sign. This could also be, it can be about an earnest love offer. An earnest, an honest one, coming very slowly. That's the energy of that card. One of them, right? So that can be all about this here. And we have the Four of Pentacles showing up. We have the Four of Cups. And with the Four of Cups, we have all these, we have two fours here, and they are about stability. Let me just grab this water real quick, you guys. All right, I beg your pardon. Okay, so let's get back to this. So we have these two fours here, and the Four of Cups here is, this particular is about indulgence. So somebody feels like being with you is this sexual freedom, but it is a life of indulgence. And what I mean by that is, you know, you could be, the love between you guys, the sex is super passionate. This is somebody who is sexually compatible with you, Sagittarius. Do you ever make love to somebody who was like, you're like, oh God, that was so boring, right? And yeah, right? God, that was boring as tears, right? Oh God, right? And so I'll never do that again, right? But you know, there is a compatibility with everything in this universe, right? Sexual compatibility, intellectual compatibility. For me, they're both important, right? But hey, you know, they should be for everybody. They should, right? So Queen of Swords in the past. Let's get a card here. But somebody thinks that you're just the best thing since, I don't know, since their mama's breast, right? Seriously. And we have the Page of Swords showing up with it. He's looking up at the sky. He's super curious, like, what's going on, right? He's got his sword, like, I wonder if I can kind of figure this out, or I wonder if I'll have power in the situation. Very interesting, right? And so here is showing up with the Queen of Swords. So Sagittarius, you could be wondering here if you're going to like maybe win in a situation, win in this situation. You probably know who this is. It could be somebody showing up from out of nowhere, though it really could, because of the sleeper card, right? And the Ten of Wands is about making plans together, because these two contractors are together and they are, you know, they're going according to their plans. And, you know, this guy's laying the windows, whatever he's laying here. And this guy, he's, you know, one of them is a general contractor and the other one is, I don't know, you know, whatever he's doing. It looks like he's pointing to the window. But the point is, this is about making plans or following plans. That's what it's about. It's in the reverse. This is in the mindset. So when we see that in the mindset, something ends here. And we see it right here with the Six of Swords. I started the reading with the edge, where somebody's at the edge of the cliff, ready to jump off for a new beginning. And the Wanderer is when somebody is in between. The Wanderer is very much like the Six of Swords, which is a transition, right? You know, we have the Hanged Man in the reading. That is also about being in between or in limbo. It can be waiting. It can be Pisces too, right? For sure. So something ends here. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe somebody over here didn't have any boundaries, right? Because she's agreeing to these boundaries. She's behind the fence, behind the white picket fence. Yeah. I wrote a song about that, right? Definitely. And it's about, you know, some people want that and some people don't. But, you know, it's really about kind of being happy with the one you love for the most part. You know, I mean, we could see it as living in the suburbs with them, right? We could, right? Which, you know, which sounds good to me. It does. But here, you know, so she is, you know, kind of behind that fence. This is this is accepting commitment in this reading, because something ends here and somebody wants a commitment in this reading. Yeah, they do. And so we see they want it with you, Sagittarius. And so let's get a card on this Ten of Wands reversed, right? And this talks about an ending, because or some plans didn't work out for somebody. Like a relationship looks like didn't work out here. And we have the High Priestess with it. Maybe it's maybe your person is Pisces or Scorpio. They might be, here's Pisces again down here. And then, of course, we have the moon is Cancer, right? And then we have, you know, the Knight of Wands and Pentacles, respectively. So, you know, over here, this is somebody's breaking their plans with somebody. That's what's going on. And I feel like they are trusting their intuition. And this can be breaking your, somebody, there, you could have been a secret too, Sagittarius, you might have been. Because we have the High Priestess and the Moon in the reading, and they're both about things that are hidden or things that are obscured. They can, right? Definitely they can. And Nine of Cups reversed. Wow, this is in the near future. This is another one. I'm not getting my wish anymore, or so-and-so's not my wish anymore. I'm breaking plans. I'm breaking my plans. I'm breaking my relationship, really. Yeah. And Five of Wands reversed. Wow. So the Five of Wands reversed, this is about people who are trying to get together and work things out, but it's in the reverse in this deck. Yeah. Six of Swords is the concern, Sagittarius. It's a transition. He's leaving. He's actually inviting that woman, but that could be you, or maybe you're the man. But there's a child there. Maybe somebody has a child. But the true essence of this card is an ending and a new beginning, or a change, being in between, limbo. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's taking aggressive action. Like, this is going to happen. Like, boom, bam. Like, right away. And here's the Eight of Pentacles with it. This is, I'm going to take quick action and possibly cut out. This is like a warrior here. And these other people are watching him do that. He's going for the kill, kind of. He is. And here's the Eight of Pentacles with it. This is like, in the environment, this is I'm taking action because I'm devoted to Sagittarius, or I really want to be where my heart is, because he's at this job and that's where his heart is. The Moon is the hope. The Moon is a card in this reading of confusion, or I hope somebody's not sad, something like that. Let's have a look here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this means that this person is unclear about you. They're in the dark about you, Sagittarius. You are the Wheel of Fortune here. Or they are in the dark about whether or not their luck is going to carry them. Like they're going to have good luck, right? Yeah. I also feel like this is kind of also about, this person feels like you are fate and destiny. And they had probably a spiritual experience about you. They could have, because the Moon is very spiritual. The Wheel of Fortune is also a very spiritual card. It's about fate and destiny, right? I mean, most of the cards in the major arcana are, but, hey. And there's two together. And in the potential outcome, let's have a look at these cards together, Sagittarius. The Hangman is here. Somebody's kind of in limbo here. They are. And there could have been a sacrifice here. I feel like something's been sacrificed with the Hangman, because we have a wish that is going away. Nine of Cups reversed, going away on some level. And the Ten of Wands is about making plans, and those plans are over. And they're not being honored because it's reversed. And so this is, this could be they're hoping you're not going to sacrifice them or release them. But it's more like somebody else is released here. Yeah, I feel like they are, Sagittarius. We're going to get one more card just for the fun of this, and one of these Tree of Life cards. And we have the Sorrow. You see? Somebody's being released here. We're going to end this reading. If you want your own psychic reading, I'm accurate, Sagittarius. I'm a Silva grad. They're a lot of fun. We do them on a Zoom, or we do them on we do them on a Google Meet. We can do them on the phone if you'd like. They're a little bit more personal over a video call. Lots of fun. It's an experience, and it can be about you, your aspects, about your life, right? Your life matters, or somebody else. It doesn't have to be romantic. And yeah, we can do a tarot spread at the end, or an I Ching reading, whatever you would like. But they are very cool. They are. Thank you so much. And you can get one of those with the description box below. And yeah, look for my astrology video at the top of the comments here. For your video. Yeah, the astrology video. I will link, I will put the link there. I'll pin it. Thanks so much, guys.